the proprioceptive system is always trying to give you information to maintain balance and equilibrium within your current life, but also within your evolving life. And ultimately, with your soul path. Now, I'm not going to talk about that too much, but I'm just throwing it out there because that's what the proprioceptive system is up to all the time. Maintaining chakra balance, energetic body balance, not only sodium and potassium balance. It's trying to be in touch with your soul resonance that knows what it wants to unfold at all moments. Now, we know from the time we're born that there is a veil, or many veils, that are shrouding that particular awareness, that clarity. And so we start to peel that away. And it's seeking, in other words, we're enabling something. It's nice that there's a positive outcome from enabling. And we're enabling something that's wants to resonate with our soul journey in this life that we have kind of encapsulated. We've dressed it up. We gave it a microphone and we have a name for it. Roy, Stephanie, Saul, etc. But that's about 0.001 of what we really are. And that's the part we identify with 99.99%. So it's such a paradox that, in fact, this part that we dressed up is the part that we kind of identify with, like 99.99%. And then there's a whole other part of us that really is the 99.9% that's veiled. And we spend our lifetime, or lifetimes, which are really the same lifetime, that's another topic, trying to migrate through different activities, through different attractions and repulsions to get back to the clarity of that 99.9%. And Wyatt decided to say, jump into this encapsulation that we've been running around with. And I don't know if you've ever had this experience, but I did several times. And it's painful. Wearing a pair of shoes that's too tight. And walking around, maybe you had to walk around with your mother and grandmother all day. I'm revealing an important old experience of mine here in the city. You know what I mean? It's rubbing. And finally when you take it, there's blisters. But what a feeling when you take the shoes off. Even if you have a pair of shoes that fits right, like a pair of sneakers, and you're busy all day and you're running around, doesn't it feel good to take your shoes off? I mean, it's a relief. It's like, whew, wow, such a good sensation. And so what I would say is that the more we start to resonate with the actual 99.9% of who and what we are, it's like taking these tight shoes off. And the tight shoe, of course, is an analogy for this encapsulation that we've been identifying, dressing up, running around, and creating like a whole system of identity with. And hopefully that's interesting. I'm not putting that down. It's interesting and, what we like to do. And I think that this is also another way to enjoy running around in that encapsulated 0.01% of who we really are. We're starting the foundation work for all of what I'm talking about right now.